What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl janiaaaliyah, and welcome back to my channel.
Set the tone when it's just me and you alone.
I am doing another clip-in install today. So here is my hair, freshly washed and blown out, and we're about 2, maybe 1 week shy of my little chop that I did on my hair. So get into it. I kind of like it. It makes my hair look a little more full. But anyways, the hair that we are working with today are the light Yaki clip-ins from Better Length Hair, and this is, I'm assuming, like just one bundle of it, because it's just, you know, one bundle of hair. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this install. What's up, y'all? So yes, you thought correctly, another clip install. And y'all, I was actually very excited about this specific install because I feel like it has been a while since I tried Yaki hair, if I have tried Yaki hair, because part of me feel like I ain't never tried Yaki hair before. But y'all, so just how I do the rest of my clip-in installs, I'm lazy, so I like to do a low ponytail. And listen, if you want to do braids, cornrows, that is fine. I personally, 1, didn't have the patience to curl my hair, and 2, you know, just didn't have the patience to curl my hair. So with that being said, I like to do a low ponytail, and it also kind of works a little better due to the fact that I have a blunt cut. But if your hair is kind of uneven like mine and doesn't all go back into a ponytail, definitely add some bobby pins throughout your hair for some extra security. Now I'm getting into this install. Y'all know I like to use one of the smallest pieces to first cover up my low ponytail in the back. And if you guys wonder like if I can feel or see the low ponytail in the back after I put my clip-ins, absolutely not. I can never feel mine, and the way that you're able to do that is by putting that low ponytail as low as possible to the point where the ponytail is literally touching your neck. That's the way that you can do this low ponytail method and not kind of have a hump or feel it in the back. So from there, I'm literally just going through and I'm stacking these pieces on top of each other. I like to leave at least maybe 1, maybe 2 finger widths of space in between each clip-in, because that's the way that you can kind of maximize your clip-ins without having to use too many, and also without having to use too little. And as I'm working my way up my head, you can kind of see that I will end up having to use more clip-ins on my, you know, side part versus how I regularly would do my middle part, but that is okay. Here's the key to doing clip-ins, is literally patience. So there's not one, you know, one size fits all way to applying clip-ins. I've learned, even though there's one method that you can use, the clip-ins won't go on the exact same every single time. So what I like to do is I like to apply, you know, my just base clip-ins first, which are the longer ones, the ones that go ear to ear, the ones that fit perfectly in the back of your head. Then as you get towards the front of your head, maybe like in the bang area, that's when you kind of start figuring stuff out. And I say do the longer ones first, because if you get those right, those are the ones that you don't want to have to worry about, because it costs you a little more time to have to take those off and reapply them. Whereas when you get to the ones with like 2 clips and 3 clips, those are really easy to kind of take off and move around and kind of mix and match the way you want them to. Now, the one problem that I found with seamless clip-ins compared to the old school regular like track clip-ins is the fact that when these are bent around the surface of your head, they aren't as flat, which causes you to have to kind of figure out how to maneuver these things properly to where not only do they go around, you know, your part, but they also remain flat. And so that's kind of what you see me doing here. You'll see me kind of remove pieces a couple of times and try to reapply them, and maybe apply like a shorter piece or put like a longer piece under it, or even like a smaller piece on top of it. You kind of just have to do whatever works with the size and shape of your head, which is why I said that there isn't really a one size fits all approach to applying clip-ins, because all of our heads are shaped differently. And so ultimately, once you get the premise of how to apply them, you just got to do and figure out what works for you. And I know what works for me is when I'm applying my clip-ins, make sure you get as close to your leave out as possible. Okay? Thank me later. Okay, y'all, so once those clip-ins are in, this right here slowly becomes my favorite part, because I don't know if y'all noticed this in the beginning of the video, but I did not silk press my hair. My hair was still kind of like in its blown out state, which is why I was low-key excited to try out this Yaki hair, because when I try out the kinky straight hair, I feel like kinky straight is cool, but one is not is usually not as flat as I want it to be, and it also doesn't blend with my natural heat damaged hair blown out the way I want it to be, because my blowout is a lot straighter than someone else's blowout may look. So I'm really going through with my Dyson Air Straight on not cool, but on hot, and I'm just, y'all see I did like one pass on my hair just to kind of get the crinkles out, and I'm gonna comb this over this Yaki, and y'all just see how my hair literally blends with this Yaki texture. I was low-key shocked myself, because like I told y'all, I can't remember ever wearing this texture, but y'all just look at this. And y'all may be thinking, okay, well that's still not as flat as I may want it. I'm gonna go through with the Eben. I like to go through with the Eben Lace Bond spray, and even though it says Lace Bond, it's a dang good hairspray, y'all. So I'm going through with that, and I'm just gonna spray that on my leave out and on like my hair where I want my hair to blend, and y'all gonna see that junk is gonna blend my hair. But like I told y'all before, right now I'm just playing around with these clip-ins, making sure I have them exactly where I want them. And I kind of like to lay them down as if I would track on a sew-in. So yeah.
She from the west side. I just wanna know what your sugar coat. I say it all if you want. Could you tell me like it is? Pretty little fears. Is it in my ear? Say it loud, say it proud. You want it more. We open door, hit the couch, then the floor. I cut it up like a scissor, love galore. She never bored. There's so much shit we can do. You free to say whatever, baby, if you asking me. No limit when I'm in it, got a masterpiece. I'm hoping I don't have a fast release. Got me focused like I'm out here trying to get my master seat. Throwing up the peace sign. Girl, I'm from the east side. Girl, you on my best side. Yeah, she from the west side. Now I just wanna know, want your sugar coat?
Okay, y'all, here is the final look, and honestly, y'all, I personally am impressed, and I'm really impressed because I did not press my hair out. And just look at this, I literally just used hairspray, and that's it, to blend my hair with this texture, and it like went straight in perfectly. And I'm in love because it really just looks like super duper natural silk press, and I love that for me. Y'all don't even know what I was looking like today, because it's just such a drastic difference, and I love it. So anyways, hopefully this tutorial really helped y'all, inspired y'all. I will link all the information about this hair in the description box down below, so you already know. Click, smack that subscribe button down below, and I will see y'all on my next video.